Crystal Palace 0, Manchester City 3. Massive away victory for the boys. And I think the scary thing for the rest of the league is now we can go to Palace away and win 3-0, one of the toughest grounds to play in the league, outside of probably Arsenal and ourselves. And obviously we can't play away to ourselves because it's our own stadium. And you could argue Liverpool's in that category, even though they're not the side they once were. And perhaps maybe Chelsea. But other than that, I don't think there's a difficult ground at the moment to go to away from home than Crystal Palace. Sorry, I just burped. But that tastes like victory, that burp. But Phil Foden, fantastic. Tijjani Reinders played well. Matheus Nunes, fantastic. And in the build-up for that first goal, there was 25 passes made by us. And Palace, they didn't even play bad. That's a scary thing, and we still won 3-0. They hit the post twice. Well, the bar in the first half, and then the post in the second half through Adam Wharton. Nico Gonzalez shouldn't have lost it there, but he got away with it. They had that chance where Mateta could have rounded Donnarumma, but Donnarumma did fantastically well there. And the scary thing is this City side's only going to get better. It hasn't even reached its peak yet. And we've gone to Real Madrid away and Crystal Palace away, winning without even being at our best in both fixtures. I think that's a scary thing for the whole of the Premier League and the whole footballing world, because this City side's only going to get better. We might add new players to the squad in January if players leave and if there's players that we want that come available. And this City side, is it the finished article yet? No, but it's scarcely on the way back. And we can win the league this season. We'll be there or thereabouts for the Champions League this season. Could win an FA Cup as well. Carabao Cup, you name it, we will be there. I'm not saying we're going to win the quadruple because I'll be naive and stupid to say that. But I think we will be thereabouts with most of the trophies this season, competing. And that's all we wanted this season for a rebuild season, to be there competing and enjoying our football again. And the City away fans today, absolutely tremendous. I hope they have a safe trip back to Manchester today or tonight, or tomorrow if they're staying over. And we won 3-0 without Jeremy Doku as well. Hopefully he gets a speedy recovery and hopefully he isn't out for too long. I'd hope that he's back for at least a Chelsea game, because I think we can win against Forest and West Ham without him, but it won't be easy playing against Sunderland away without him or Chelsea, so I hope he's back for that. And I don't know what the final score was in the Sunderland game, but as I was just about to start recording this video, Voltermerg, whatever you call it, scored an own goal for Newcastle and Sunderland were winning 1-0. I don't know if it's full time yet, but I'm assuming by the time you're watching this, it is full time. But Manchester City, we were looking scary good in the counter-attack as well. Palace was having a lot of good chances, but they just didn't take them. And we were looking scary on the counter-attack. And we managed to get Haaland a rest near the end. Also, Tijjani Reinders came off, got a rest near the end. Rico Lewis came on, got some minutes. Nouri Mamouche. And this City side, it might not be the most exciting City side to watch in terms of tiki-taka style of play, but this style of play that we're using at the moment, it's working. And Pep would be stupid and naive to change it. Don't change what's working. And we've got another massive game on Wednesday night against Brentford. People might say it's not a massive game because I don't care about the League Cup. But for me, I want to win the League Cup. I want City to try and win everything that we're possibly in. I know that might sound greedy, but I know we're not going to win everything. But at least if we can try to win everything and give it our best, show passion for the badge, that's all we ask for as City fans and as supporters of Blues. And massive result for the club today and the fans. People said that Palace was going to come here today and beat us on their own turf, and Arsenal were going to be 5 points clear, and Arsenal this, Arsenal that. What now? What are those people saying now? We kept them quiet, and Haaland proved his doubters wrong again with the penalty. They were singing, "Where were you at Wembley?" East Schuster scored, MCSC lads and Alex Birch were on the TV for the first goal. Great ball into the box, Mateus Nunes, boom, Erling Haaland, 1-0. And that was our only real proper first clear-cut chance in that first half, because Palace had some really good chances. They had the off the bar. They had, I think, one where Donnarumma saved it. They had, I think, one where it went wide. Some really good chances, Palace. So they only have themselves to blame. They didn't take the chances. It wasn't even a bad Palace performance. I think that's the scary thing for people that want City to fail and not win this league title. But City, I think we're the favourites for the league title now after today. We might not win the league, of course, but we will be bloody right there to the very end, last whistle of the season, and we will be there. And where the season starts properly, January, March, February, April, May, that's when City start peaking, and that's when you see the fluid best of Manchester City Football Club. It's happening every season under Pep Guardiola. Even in his first season and even last season, that was our best spells of the season. But my man of the match today, I think it's a tough one, you know. A lot of people are saying Nunes, but I think it's hard not to go against Haaland, because not only was he scoring today, he was helping us back, defending corners. He was chasing balls down. And if football doesn't give him the Ballon d'Or in FIFA, UEFA, whatever, if they don't give him the Ballon d'Or this year, then football's not serious and we might as well all go home. And that's all I've got to say. But massive win for the boys. I'm really proud of the boys. A lot easier win than what I thought it was score-wise anyway. And massive win. City till we die. Up the Blues. Hashtag together. Come on!